All right, so here we go. Let's talk live. So, we're here. PlayStation Showcase 2021. And we're going to see what the future holds for the PlayStation 5. I suspect we're probably going to see something in the lines of maybe the Last of Us movie, possibly God of War update, maybe. I've been hearing a lot of people saying Last of Us 2 multiplayer DLC add-on thing. I don't know, maybe. I'm not like hyped up for Last of Us Part 2 multiplayer DLC, but I'll try it. I'll check it out. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one today. They have been hyping the ever living holy hell out of this event today, so we'll see what happens with it, what goes on with it. It is 40 minutes long. I suspect we're gonna see a lot of game trailers, a lot of world premieres, and probably something huge from the PlayStation Studios itself. I really suspect, because they are hyping this up so much, that we're definitely going to be seeing maybe Blue Point. Maybe we actually see like the Blue Point acquisition be made official. This is very loud. This live stream is very loud right now, so I'm just going to turn that down for right now. But yes, we are roughly about a minute and a half out, and we should be beginning. All right, so welcome to Let's Talk Live. I will be posting this up on YouTube also after we get done with the broadcast. This is going to be a 40-minute show. I will have the full replay up on YouTube. And yeah, this is going to be... So the next chapter of Werewolf is kind of beginning with this right here on the YouTube channel. But the next chapter of Werewolf will begin tomorrow. I don't quite know what time, but just if you're following the Twitch channel, then be on the lookout for the notification. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and do something pretty big. If not tomorrow, then Saturday, but I'm aiming for tomorrow. I still have one more big set piece thing to get ready for stream tomorrow, and then the next chapter of Werewolf will have begun. We'll have some new tricks up the sleeve, and yeah, you'll have to tune in to see exactly what I'm doing on stream. But it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something pretty crazy over the top. I will say, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be competitive games that we're gonna be starting off with. But anyways, let's jump into the games. Gameplay captured on the PS5 system. So we're starting it right off right here. Program contains mature content that may be... Okay. Here we go. First one. Slightly futuristic city. Sports game? This feels like it's football or something. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. So they're doing a live action PlayStation trailer. Uncharted. There's some God of War in the background back there. Saints Row. The Matrix. It's actually a decent song. Rainbow Six. No. The hell? What am I looking at? I can't tell if this is a PlayStation live action trailer type of thing or if it's actually trying to show a game. Aloy. Oh, okay. It's a Play Has No Limits trailer. Right. These are the adventures that you will go on. Welcome to the showcase. It's not a state of play. This is a showcase. This is like E3 style showcase. Some Demon Souls, some Ratchet and Clank, some Astrobots.
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment.
That guy, what? That guy right there.
PlayStation Showcase.
He's making big moves happen.
We believe in pushing boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love the opportunity to speak directly with our community. The new technology in PS5 enables development teams to build more exciting, immersive, and compelling worlds, showcasing their creative vision as storytellers.
It's been great.
We've never been more grateful for the PlayStation community. So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content.
Cool.
So without further ado, let's look at some new and amazing games.
That's what we're here for. Give me something to go absolutely nuts over. First party title starting right off the bat. Some Star Wars?
Peace is a lie. That is what the Sith believe. They promise power.
Star Wars.
Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
Knights of the Old Republic remake. Okay. There's going to be a lot of people loving that. I have really no ties, but I have no ties with that game, but I know a ton of people love that. That's awesome that they're showing that on the PlayStation. That's great. .3D audio. Just going from one trailer to the next. I like it. Something anime-ish. The hell? Well, some Bayonetta vibe going in there. That's in game. Wow. Jeez. Power to PlayStation. That world transition. Instant. Ooh. Mother in heaven, our attempt to guard our earth has no evil. We could not fulfill the sacred duty of defeating our enemies and saving mankind. But we now vow to descend again and devote what is left of our lives to fight. So forgive us our sins. Watch over us. And Lead us not into temptation. Damn it, Twitch! How many people are watching right now? 120 almost. 120,000. Fuck. Underground facility. It's a bunker? It's a subway station. Means a transport that used to carry people around the corners of the city. That's on the pass. This looks like Nier Automata, but way better. Huh. You're still waiting for Mother Sphere's redemption? Eve. I feel like this is a big time game and I just don't know what the hell it is. I feel like I should know what this is. Is this something that was over in Japan and came over here? Or I don't think I've ever seen this before. There's a lot of bug stuff happening. Ooh. Quick time event. Boom. Cool. Oh my god, the stream is dying right now because there's so many particle effects going. Damn, man, this is like Nier meets Bayonetta. Hell yeah. Looks great. Project Eve. I like it. Okay. Alpha native. Cool. $2K Gearbox.
Darkness washes over
I don't think they've ever made a game I liked. Not in all honesty.
the Dragon Lord has returned.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay? Spoiler, it's you, baby.
Like in all honesty, every time I've seen anything from Gearbox, I've just been like, eh. There we go. Now it looks like I'm looking at the stream. That's that baby metal shit, isn't it?
You know, some of you may be asking, Tina, why are there guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked because shut up your face and get shooting!
I don't know. I just don't click with Gearbox's sense of humor. I just don't. I don't give a shit. It's the one company that.
Ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Okay.
Trailer over. No
Right.
end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
Okay, next. I'm like, I'm waiting. Like something's gonna hit, and it's gonna just be like, what? Oh, Square. Luminous Productions.
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal. We are getting out of the city, Homer.
Holy shit.
I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. No more fights.
This looks very realistic.
Clean air. Bright skies.
Forbidden? Forsaken? Forspoken.
The actual...
That's the first time we've seen like actual lore of this game. I think that's what this is. The bracelet. You got a shiny bracelet on it. It must be it.
Wait, stop! Stop!
But jump through it, foo.
Whoa.
Yeah. This is...
Earth, yeah?
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm.
in your wrist.
Oh, hello, yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Did I just do that?
We did.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind. Yeah, okay.
My
that is something
freaking
I do.
mind.
I do magic, kill jacked up beasts. I'll probably fly next.
Okay, gameplay looks good.
Ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there was a line.
Voice lines are a little eh.
Our land suffers. You are the only hope we have. You're special.
You're the one that's
Grapple
planning on
hooks.
facing off with Scylla.
Platforming,
Scylla
I like
is
it.
the strongest and most formidable of all the Taunters. You will be doing our land a great service by killing her.
I think this start out as like a tech demo for the PlayStation 5 to see what Square could do with their Luminous game engine, and it turned into this.
No name for a demon. I am the one you seek, the one and only Tanta Scylla.
Spring 2022. Okay. All right. Looks cool. Looks cool. I like it.
For decades, Team Rainbow has been the shield against the worst global threats imaginable.
Oh, the outbreak shit.
Hostage situations,
Yeah, Rainbow Six
biological
Siege.
weapons, the threat of nuclear war.
I'm not big on this, like,
But now, we face the greatest terror
Ash.
our world has ever known.
Yeah, Extraction. Sorry, not Outbreak. I was thinking Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm not big on this Extraction thing. I'd rather just have regular Rainbow Six Siege. I know I don't play Rainbow Six Siege as much as I did. I have my on, my off times with it. I did get Sam Fisher unlocked.
If we want a shot at tomorrow,
This just isn't what made Siege cool, you know? It's like,
we will think as one.
this is just the total opposite
We'll do whatever it takes
of what made Rainbow Six Siege really cool.
as one. Together, we enter the unknown. Together, we fight for our future. And no one will be left behind.
Boogity boogity boo. Epic Games? Remedy. Alan Wake.
It's coming for me.
Alan Wake remastered.
Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark.
Wow.
Stay in the light.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive.
It's been a long time since I played Alan Wake 1, but yeah, this looks pretty good.
Alice? Alice?
On PlayStation for the first time. Really?
Last night I woke up to a nightmare. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice.
This was a good, yeah, I mean, everything that Remedy does.
Ducky, pleased to meet you.
I can't remember how this ends. I don't remember what the hell the ending on Alan Wake was.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Yeah, Alan Wake remastered. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. GTA 5. I told everyone we're going to be seeing GTA 5 remastered. So this is the PS5 version with improved graphics.
I gotta run now, okay?
Alright, bye, babe.
It's lonely up here. Oh man, speed up. Get us out of here.
I was thinking this was gonna look more Red Dead Redemption 2-ish. Not gonna lie, I'm a little underwhelmed on this. First time seeing anything of Rockstar where I'm just like, it just looks like the PS4 version. Oh, this is Ghostwire Tokyo, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, this one's gonna be weird. I don't know. I don't know about the not.
What was that?
There remains work yet undone. Critical work. People always decry the truth.
It's like a spooky version of Watch Dogs.
Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Mari!
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation.
In a way, this is kind of a little too like anime for me. I don't know. It's a little too all over the place. It looks all right. Just not exactly my oof, man. This is. I'm seeing good stuff. It's just nothing that I'm overly excited about. And I just saw GTA 5, which is kind of crazy. A Marvel? Eidos Montreal? Ooh. Guardians of the Galaxy.
You came here seeking truth.
I hate to say it, but I called the whole damn list of this.
The matriarch wishes to share it with you. United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Oh. Ah. Ah. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Truths.
During that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
So let us investigate for you.
Always catch, Peter Quill, and not fun kind with Bo.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see.
The current probability of defeating
The Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Space Bells? Okay. This does kind of seem like Avengery. Like how the Avengers were, but I don't know.
The promise, you have proven
This
yourselves
looks like it could be
unworthy,
better.
and you must be destroyed.
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud.
I feel like part of what made Guardians of the Galaxy so good in the movie was the fact that the music was very, you know, like you knew the song. Oh, this is the vampire. This is the one I missed the beta on. Bloodlines. Bloodlines suck my ass. Whatever it's called. Maybe if they have another beta, I might be able to check it out. They had it online for like 2 days. I just a lot of stuff was going on and I missed it. Sign up now for the beta. Oh, yeah, it must be a closed beta.
Welcome to the Eon program. Picture your perfect you. Your health, your enlightenment, your fashion. Not just freedom, we offer eternity.
Shut up.
Your esteemed visionaries believe the only thing missing from Black Reach is you.
Another kind of Looper game?
8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom. Locked
Oh no,
us
this is
all in
Looper.
One repeating day. Their
Yeah.
eternity.
Yeah, this is Looper.
An endless party that
Loop?
you can never
Or Deathloop. Looper was the movie. No, yeah, Deathloop.
Place is supposed to be unforgettable. A bunch of spaced out science nerds, brainwashed cultists flinging bombs.
I feel like I'm just gonna wait for this to go on
Whatever
sale.
these guys are doing, all spewing Eon's bullshit. How come I don't remember shit? This Party
Shit.
Island hangover is not my thing. My thing is answers. Who are these people? What do they want with me? And why is she always one step ahead? Come on, Colt. You gotta put this together. Somebody built this place. Somebody's sending me these messages from the future, the past, whenever. And some jackass wrecked every plane out here. Is this a contest for them? Some type of experiment? How does this time loop work? Does anybody remember? Why is everyone wearing a mask? What the hell black notes anymore? Who am I?
Colt, I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
Huh. Is that? Damn, I look good. I've imagined myself a way out.
So there's a secret story hidden into it that you're gonna get the more that you run through it. Huh. Ah! So you gotta kill all 8 targets in one lifetime. Kind of like Hitman style, where you gotta figure out how to get them all in like 1 day's time. Okay. So far, I don't know. Legend of Zelda. Oh, right. Hey, they're going doing the Last of Us minigame. That's cool.
Diyak, kalau cumna Philip mea pura.
Mea G?
Sebab muna nyawak. Ite yang azo ikuhu ni angage.
Ano si Nota din niya napet?
Che Oleti.
Okay. PlayStation Studios, okay. I have played and...
The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
What, remastered for the PS5?
The task of
Lost Legacy.
Now that's not an easy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't show too much of it. Don't shoot too much. I haven't played that one yet. I need to still play that one. Uncharted.
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
Hang on! Oh, crap!
Uncharted 4. I have a full playthrough of that on my YouTube channel. It was great. Probably one of the best PlayStation games or PlayStation Studio titles. It was great. Okay, you gotta have something big, something huge that.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios. PlayStation Studios, at its heart, is a diverse and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe. Everything we do is driven and inspired by storytelling.
Blue Point?
As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further.
Okay.
Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios
Colonel,
have already delivered
big player.
such incredible gaming experiences for
Ratchet?
PS5, and we're only just getting started. As you'll see today with the lineup of
GT?
exclusive games coming from PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter. Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
We're just getting going? I thought it was just only 40 minutes today. Okay. PlayStation Studios. Insomniac. Uh-oh. Spidey? Oh shit, it's not a Wolverine game, is it? No way. Oh! They're making fucking Wolverine! Insomniac is making Wolverine! Holy shit! What? Okay. Oh hell yes. That's an instant pre-order. Instant pre-order. Insomniac Wolverine? Fuck you, that's awesome. Okay, if this has VR in it, hell yes. I'm there. Insomniac Wolverine. The people who made one of the best ever Spider-Man games, and you're going to have control over the Wolverine license? Holy shit. Wow. I want to see more. I want to see what the Wolverine one is all about. Oh man. Are you kidding me? That's just Damn it, what's that Wolverine one about? Oh my god. I'm just like, the trailer, finally they got me right there. I was like, show me something here. Okay, GT looking all sparkly and fancy and shiny. The best thing that they can do is give you a VR mode for that, because in all honesty, when I played GT Sport, I kind of didn't give a shit until I played VR mode, and then I was like, this is awesome. The VR mode made it. Holy shit, So, I was sitting there like, man, how many times back when I was doing the retro nights, I was like, man, they had the old X-Men Wolverine origin, game. And I'm like, we need another Wolverine game. Motherfucker, Insomniac is over there listening. They're just like, oh, you want another Wolverine game? Oh, check this shit out. We got a Wolverine game. That's gonna be it. That's easily we're gonna do a big old launch on that. I don't even know when it's out. It could be out 2 years from now. I don't care. We're gonna do a big old launch night for that. Okay, this is all inside the car, but show me a VR mode, damn it. It's like Resident Evil should absolutely have a VR mode. This should absolutely have a VR mode built in. It's like it's in the game engine. Just make it work. I'm replaying the trailer of the Wolverine game again. Damn it. Oh my God. Bub. I just,
For as long as I can remember,
Infamous.
I have looked for an equal. One who could push.
No. Oh, Spider. We got new Spider-Man also. Electro.
Who could surprise me.
Spider-Man 2.
One who could even beat me.
Peter and Miles.
All I found is disappointment.
Wait, Green Goblin, right?
Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Venom? Venom.
We will.
Oh, shit. Spider-Man 2. Now featuring Venom. 2023. Man, we got 2 years. No, a year. 21's almost over. Like a full year out. Okay, we're getting good. We're getting some good stuff. I was like Cityscape Lightning or New York Lightning. Okay, we're getting on a roll now. God of War. Here we go. God of War 2. No, Ragnarok. I called so many of these games being it. Atreus? Yeah, he's getting grown.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am.
Oh boy.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone.
Nice.
I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks
Oh,
up
this
his
looks
sleeve.
good.
Consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns?
Holy shit, this looks good.
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Well, we have a grapple hook. Everything's getting grapple hooks now.
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable
Thor. So we're going against Thor's army. This is Ragnarok. Oh, there's some new abilities. Oh, shit. Oh.
Crisis. Panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
What the? Holy shit, this is good.
Tyr!
us.
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Damn, man. Marvel. What? That's it? Oh. Wait. There's another update. There's one more. Oh, wait. There's more. There should be like that they're buying out Blueprint or some Bluepoint. We all want Bluepoint so we can get like a few more remasters done. That's what the big thing is, like a Bloodborne, a Legend Dragoon. What? Okay, so an extra. Could pick better music, but okay. Got some good stuff coming up though. Forspoken looks pretty good. God of War, Wolverine, Spider-Man. I didn't hear anything about Wolverine. That was an awesome surprise right there. Yeah, Guardians. I've already played Alan Wake, so I'm like not huge on. Yeah, I've already played through those. The Uncharted. That game looks pretty good.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
And that was the PlayStation Showcase. We've got more info and updates coming right now, and I'm in fact joined by no less than PlayStation Studios head Herman Hulst. Herman, really strong showing here from PlayStation Studios tonight, including an awesome new look at GT7 and finally a release date.
GT7 is coming in March, and I don't think fans are going to be disappointed with what Yamauchi-san and Polyphony have been working on.
Is this going to be a Gran Turismo showcase?
From the entire history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7.
VR mode.
Arcade missions, all that good stuff. And, I got a chance to play, and it just looks and plays sensationally. The haptics, the vibrations, you feel the rolls, the pull, the weight of the different cars. I'll tell you, the one thing that I personally really liked is the braking variations through the adaptive triggers. That really kind of makes you feel like you're an incredible racer. And for me, that's great.
Great to hear that about GT7. I can't wait to play that, but I also really wanted to talk about Insomniac. I mean, this is a studio that is absolutely on fire the last year, maybe 18 months with Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank, A Rift Apart, and now two big reveals tonight in the form of Marvel Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine. It's kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman, so what can you tell us about just why Insom gets so fired up about the Marvel Universe?
I mean, Sid, you said it. Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive.
Fuck, man.
I think
Wolverine.
Insomniac, they're really always challenging themselves to raise
if there was
the bar
one,
with their approach to storytelling and
if there's one Marvel thing,
and it's really evident in the consistently high quality of games that they've been delivering over the years. I think on top of that, they really prize collaboration amongst their team, and that collaboration that also extends to the way that they work with other PlayStation teams, but also their work with their.
I wonder who they're going to get to play Wolverine, because we all know Hugh Jackman. Like, that's just.
And I know that Insomniac
would be amazing if they had Hugh go in there and do voiceover work. That'd be kind of.
And they're also going to be raising the bar again, in terms of immersion, action, visual fidelity.
Gives Hugh a chance to be Wolverine again.
Spectacular showpiece for gaming, and they're also so thrilled to then bring gamers an emotional and a suspenseful journey into Marvel's Wolverine. I think that PlayStation fans are really going to be in for a treat over the next few years.
That's so cool.
Very cool. Very exciting times. And on multiple fronts. Tonight, we also got our first big look at God of War Ragnarok. Herman, what can you tell us about where Santa Monica Studio is going?
That looks gorgeous. That is
Like
awesome.
many of the fans, I'm personally really invested in the relationship between Kratos and
Jeez.
Atreus. We got to see in the trailer that there's some real tension brewing between them as Ragnarok approaches. So, I can't wait for players to see how that relationship between them evolves. And you gotta trust me when I say that Santa Monica Studio have prepared quite a few twists and turns for players as they set up the finale of the Norse saga in God of War Ragnarok.
We're going to get an
The
update on God
finale?
of War Ragnarok from Santa Monica Studios in just a
Really?
moment. But before you go, Herman, wanted to get your take on Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've learned that this one is coming out in February. I am sure
They're not making a
that by this
three-piece.
point you have played
It's a
it.
two-part
So
thing.
What has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5, and it
Right.
looks great on both. For PS5, the level of detail on Aloy, her kit, her lighting, it's just exceptional.
Again,
even more
it just-
amazing because the environments
Oof.
have so much going on too.
It just looks so
From
good.
the ruins of San Francisco to those new underwater areas, everything just looks breathtaking, and it loads really fast because of the SSD. Plus, the combat in the game offers so much variety. It's all based on player choice. There's so many cool weapons and tools, and when you combine these together, that comes in really handy when you're dealing with the new machines. On PS5, the haptic feedback on the controller, I think in my mind really adds to the experience, when you're firing arrows and the other ammo. The team at Guerrilla, I know them so well. I'm super proud of them. They're creating something incredibly special, and I just can't wait for gamers to get the next chapter of Aloy's adventure in their hands.
Thanks for the update, Herman. We're joined now by Eric and Corey from Santa Monica Studio. And I wanted to check in with you two on the big announce we saw just a few minutes ago, God of War Ragnarok. We finally got our first big look at it. And actually, Eric, I wanted to start with you. You've been involved with every single God of War, including 2018's God of War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Ready at Dawn on the God of War franchise. And I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it. So that's the update on that.
So, Eric, why the shift in leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. We've had really good success with that. Corey's been the only repeat director, and rightfully so. He's pretty damn good at what he does. So that's kind of what it is.
The important thing for us is to be able to kind of get a fresh perspective each time, but also, a fresh pair of legs in the sense that you're really exhausted at the end of finishing one of these things. So you got to con somebody else into doing it, like him.
So, Eric, what aesthetics or themes?
It's a huge
resonate with
project.
you as a
It's
creative? I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is like, how do you see yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
There's so much history and
The
lore.
designer in me wants to answer one way,
And
but
the game
as
is
a
so
director, you
long
have
to
answer a
itself.
different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession when you switch over to the director's role, which
It's a
I'm sure
crazy
Corey can,
AAA title.
Understand? I mean, he kind of animated a little bit on God of War 2, and we kind of had to throw it all out, except for that sneaky backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. That's the perk of being the director, I guess. But from my point of view, like we want to tell a very heartfelt and epic story as a father and son go on a journey, and they kind of struggle with holding on to stuff and letting go of things. It's a very difficult kind of human condition that we all deal with, and we kind of want to arrive at that by taking like slices of life or family drama, if you will, and kind of juxtapose that against big Norse backdrop. And at the end, we just want to have an ending that feels very surprising yet inevitable based on all those things. But
I'm very surprised we're only
from
doing a
the
two-piece
Midwest,
on
so,
this.
Like slice of life, very common, mundane things are just as interesting as big world events, and so we try to collide those things together. It's make an experience that's very worthy of the God of War name.
So, with the game officially being called God of War Ragnarok, I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
The last game ended with a teaser.
But are they
of
capping
sorts
off
for
Kratos?
Thor. And I just got to know, was that Thor's voice we heard in the trailer just a few minutes ago?
That was definitely Thor's voice that we heard in the trailer. Thor is being played by Ryan Hurst, which you might know him from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Be one of my favorite characters ever.
Opie, yeah.
And we're just delighted to have him come play in the God of War sandbox.
Yeah.
His take on Thor and our take visually on Thor is very different than the hunky Australian you might know. You know, he's much closer to the Norse mythology version. You know, he's this big, burly, almost hedonistic man-child, red hair, you know, left-handed, just a little off kilter than the Thor that a lot of
left-handed?
people know right
I
now.
don't know,
So I
that's
can't wait
weird.
for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
It's gonna be a weird
We also
version,
heard
but
the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to experience Ragnarok, Odin's going to have to play a pretty big role here, right?
Definitely. I mean, Odin is the all-father of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This was one that we never thought was going to happen. It was like kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us, and we walked him around the mocap volume, and he was just like, I've never done anything like this before. Let's do it. And so the kind of rest is history. So I can't wait for people to experience that and see how he factors in. And it's a very different take, again, much like Thor. You know, he's like a old man who's just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants.
Right.
And he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. So it's a different take, kind of what we do. We just take what's known and curveball it a little bit and, you know, make it special.
We also saw a couple of new characters tonight. So what can you tell us about them?
Are you talking about the little squid? Oh no, you're talking about Tyr, the big guy. Yeah, he's the Norse god of war. And Kratos and Atreus have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, might as well show him to the people. And then the last character we saw at the trailer, you know, like with the little wink and smile from Angerboda, she's one of the last remaining giants, and her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War. Tyr is being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angerboda is being played by Leia De Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing. Watching her chemistry with the other characters has been amazing, and she's one of the last giants that's living. So we have those characters and a few more. You know, there's a lot of different monsters you saw in there, and there's been so many talented people at the studio building this trailer and putting it together. I just want to give a shout out to the team. I love you guys. You know, I wish you could be here doing this interview with me. I wish you were all behind me right now at the studio. That would have been completely amazing. And, you know, lastly, to our fans, we have a saying at the studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets, the messages, the reaction videos that you guys put out, and our team to be able to take that into heart and just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through to finish the game for you guys. So thank you very much.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight. So now that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to just spill the beans and tell you everything that's going on right now. We're actually doing a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this, but I don't really have anything I can talk about right now specifically, mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok, that I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else that they were talking about. I think we'll wait to get any deeper into anything else until later. We'll talk again, Sid.
All right. Well, thank you, Corey, and thank you, Eric. And next up, we have Ryan Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspire. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, Ryan, I guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game, or what's going on here?
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars
it says it's a remake.
For Star
That's
Wars
not a
Knights of the
remaster, that is a
Republic
remake.
We are rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
They're also going to retell
Ryan,
stories too.
How much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this updating some graphics, adding some higher resolution modes?
That's a remaster.
You know, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is a true classic and one of our favorite Star Wars stories ever. We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of
they're
visuals,
retelling
we
it
have an opportunity to present
because
this
say
story with a
remake.
much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past, while making sure that we're being authentic to what players loved about that original game.
So we know Aspire from bringing classic Star Wars games to modern consoles, but this is a much bigger project than anything the studio's tackled before. So what can you tell me about the team behind the game?
You're absolutely right. While Aspire has enjoyed a great relationship with Lucasfilm Games through our work bringing classic Star Wars games to new audiences on modern platforms, this project is on a completely different level to anything we have done before. That's why we knew we had to assemble the right team to do this project justice. We put together a team full of industry veterans from fan-favorite RPGs, even including the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It has been a really rewarding experience to assemble such a talented team to bring back an epic game. Of course, we're also working closely with the amazing teams at PlayStation and Lucasfilm Games. Together, we couldn't be more excited about what we'll be able to show you in
It's
the
kind of the
future.
crazy thing
All of
when
us
you're
are,
a
of course,
PlayStation
huge Star Wars
studio.
fans, too. One of the nice parts about building a team to make a big Star Wars
It opens
game
up a whole lot of doors of technology that is pushing and advancing the whole industry,
we all
because
have
that's what
different Star
PlayStation
Wars
does.
memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks up a good conversation.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Very exciting stuff, and I'm definitely dying to see more of that one.
Thank you, Sid. It will be some time before we're ready to show more, but we're very excited about being able to reveal more in the future.
All right, and that's it for our show. You can catch up on all the big news on PlayStation.blog and check out all the trailers from tonight's PlayStation Showcase on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation.
So we got some really top end, very cool stuff coming to PlayStation 5. Some stuff that I'm not as excited about. Some remasters that are happening that of games I've recently actually completed, and have recently put up videos on the channel of. So yeah, some good stuff being shown off today. I can't believe Insomniac is making a. That's the game I didn't know I wanted until I saw it, and it was like, oh hell yes, let's go. Insomniac Wolverine, and yeah, we now have confirmation Spider-Man 2. Boy, it's God of War Ragnarok. That's definitely that's intriguing what Corey might be working on. Sony Santa Monica, they've made a few different titles over the years, so they could be bringing something back from the vault. Sony Santa Monica, what exactly do they? Hold on, what's their Sony Santa Monica? Let me look at their games list real quick. Sony Santa Monica, where's your wiki? Where's your wiki? Studios, games. Show me the games. Wait, what? Hold on. I got a more series. External development group, department within separate. Get out of the way. Publisher. Okay, Journey. Incognito, Q Games, Ready at Dawn. So lots of God of War, Twisted Metal. I don't think they're going to be doing a Twisted Metal because the last one that they put out didn't sell too well at all. And a lot of people didn't even realize it was out because it didn't sell too well at all. What else did they do? Like indie titles. Corey could be working on an indie title, just something to keep his hands busy. Starhawk? I don't think so. PlayStation All-Stars. The Battle Royale title, though, not Brawlers. But The Order 1886. That's right. That was So I'm gonna be playing The Order 1886 pretty soon. I'm gonna do it on stream. But PlayStation All-Stars, they helped out with that. What if they end up bringing that back? PlayStation All-Stars 2? There is a good amount of people that are still interested, and they have a lot more. They have a lot more characters that they can bring in to the roster too of newer characters and everything, like Aloy and such. Yeah, you could do some crazy stuff with the PlayStation All-Stars. I don't know. Corey might be working on a couple different things right there. I don't know exactly what he might be working on. But yeah, I am going to I'm going to wrap this up. And yes, the PlayStation Showcase was overall, I think, a pretty good time. There was some games I'm just like, okay. GTA 5, ooh, that was a little underwhelming. I definitely, that's the first time Rockstar's shown me something. Even GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, I was just like, I don't know if a prequel is going to work. And then they was just like, whoa, this is crazy. The problem is GTA 5 still doesn't look, because GTA 5 originally came out as a 360 PS3 game. So they're trying to do 2 systems later and try and make that rival with Red Dead Redemption 2, which is RDR2 is on a totally different engine. So my theory of it was that hopefully we would get the remasters of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas announced today. Not the case. So I think what's going to end up happening is October. We're going to see the remasters be launched in October with the 10, 12, 20, something anniversary of GTA 3. I'm getting very tired. Oh boy, what is it? The 20th. Yeah, 20th anniversary of GTA. I'm terrible at anniversaries, numbers, and everything. Remembering numbers, I should say. So, yeah, GTA 5 remastered. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about it. Not too much. It's really weird saying like doesn't have me excited. I think a GTA 3 Vice City San Andreas triple pack remasters would have me more excited than that GTA 5. What of course would send everybody over the moon is GTA 6, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I will be back. Hopefully, I'm like 90% sure I can make for tomorrow. I gotta wrap it up now though, and this should be up on YouTube very soon. Probably just gonna upload this as a one shot directly from Twitch up to YouTube, and yeah, be on the lookout for the new stuff coming, because I can tell you right now, there is going to be something that will end up happening, and you are just you ain't gonna want to miss it. I can tell you right now, you really have no idea what's in store for this channel coming up in the very near